Hi boys and girls, this video is the first in the series about rotation and revolution, and this one is all about your space vocabulary. Spinning on an axis. So what is an axis? An axis is a real or sometimes imaginary line that a spinning object turns around. So you can see that this line here is the axis of whatever this spinning ball is. Spinning on an axis is like a ballerina spinning around on her pointed toe and straight leg. The wheels on your car spin on an axis too. When you spin your basketball on a finger, it spins on an axis. There's not really a line that goes up through the middle of the basketball, but the ball is spinning on the point of your finger, so it spins on an axis. The Earth, the Sun and the Moon all spin on an axis too, along with all the other planets in our solar system. The tilt of the axis. Our Earth's axis is not straight up and down, right? It's actually tilted. It's tilted 23.5 degrees relative to the Sun. When a small planet named Theia crashed into the Earth nearly 5 billion years ago, it tilted Earth's axis, and Earth has been tilted ever since. Mercury and Jupiter both have an axis that is almost straight up and down. It's Mercury's axis and Jupiter's axis here. I'll just move my face. Uranus, over here, Uranus spins on its side. And Venus has been flipped completely upside down, which makes it spin in the opposite direction to all the other planets in our solar system. Rotation. Rotation is a spin or a turn of an object. Think of a spinning top. It's rotating. Everyone say hello to Theo. Now go away, Theo. Goodness me. Oh, and here comes the other one. Say hello, Hazel. Hi, Hazel. Goodbye, Hazel. Out of the way. Okay. A fidget spinner rotates on your finger. The Earth also rotates or spins. It rotates on its axis, and it's constantly rotating or spinning on its axis. It never stops. A single rotation takes 24 hours or 1 day. The Earth will spin or rotate 365 times every single year. The Earth, the Sun and the Moon and all the planets except Venus rotate anti-clockwise. Revolution. A revolution is the movement of an object around a center or around another object. Think of a trainer running her horse around the ring pen. The trainer is the center and the horse is making a full revolution running around the outside of the pen. Revolution is like a race car zooming around and around a circular track. Okay, the race cars are making a revolution of the racing track going around the outside. The Earth revolves around the Sun, and the Moon revolves around the Earth. The time it takes for the object to travel around once is called a full revolution. For example, the Earth takes 1 year to do a full revolution of the Sun. Orbit. An orbit is the path that an object takes as it revolves around another larger object in space. So, an object like a satellite or a planet or a moon will continue to follow the same pathway in space. So here you can see all of these pathways which these planets are following. This is called their orbit. The Sun is the biggest object in our solar system, so it has the greatest amount of gravitational pull, and that's what keeps all of the planets in our solar system in orbit around it, always following the same pathway. Objects in our solar system orbit anti-clockwise around the Sun, and everything orbits anti-clockwise except, of course, Venus, who's been flipped upside down, because when the Earth was, or the solar system was being created, it started with a swirling ball of dust and gas, which was swirling anti-clockwise. So everything just... Right, and thank you, Hazel. And that's why everything continues to rotate in that direction. All right, that's the end of this video. Thank you, boys and girls. Bye-bye.
I think that was
Oops.
a dance.
Hang on, Hazel. I've gone too far. There we go. And bye.